And so there's certain things that I want to address. You know what? People run their mouths and they talk a lot of stuff with their podcasts and all of this other stuff. Yeah, I got a television show, but I got a podcast too. And all I'm going to say is it's black on black. And you know what? I don't even know what white folks need to be listening with the stuff that I'm going to say. I stand by what I said last week, but I only bring up that subject to say this. This ain't the necessary platform to go where I'm going to go. Y'all just wait. I'm going to respond. No Mercy with Stephen A., my podcast. That's all I wanted to say. And I'm going to touch on that and then some.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Oh, shit, man. Damn it, man. Shout out to my audience, man. Shout out to those that's rocking with me, man. Yeah, we got the sauce, man. We had to heat it up early, man. We got to heat up this sauce, man. We're gonna go and get in this kitchen. We're going to cook. We're going to slow cook. We're going to cook this motherfucker like a roast. So, let's go and get to the shit. By the way, you know, my wife woke up and she said, and we're very spiritual people. She's always said, I seen you being a great man. Since we first talked, our first conversation, she said, you're going to be a great man one day. You special. Our first conversation, she told me this. And she woke up and she was just like, you're going to be a great man and there's going to be so many people against you and against your message and what you're speaking. And she said, you're anointed by God. And I just see so much. And she just said, you're going to take off to a level where it's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of hate come your way. And it's going to be a lot of things you're going to have to endure. Which is some, I visioned this way back when I was in prison, when I first changed my life, when I stopped gangbanging, when I found out who the fuck I am and learned to love myself. And to love myself, you got to love your people and those around you. Then you got to love your community. Then you got to love your nation. So, yeah, then the world and everybody else. So, I'm very well aware of that. By the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but my pops, he was a preacher. My granddaddy was a preacher. My great-granddaddy was a preacher. No, I'm not a preacher. At this point, religion is it's some shit, man. It's a lot of shit in these churches. And yeah, and in a lot of these religions, it's a lot of shit going on. And I think we focused on the religion. We're not focused on the people no more. Yeah, it used to be about the people. So, but I'm saying that to say it's in me to speak, though. Yeah, my pops and my granddad, them the greatest preachers I've ever heard. Yeah, I don't think nobody could talk better than them. And I think I sound just like them. Yeah, my pops and my granddaddy combined. So, yeah, it's in me to speak. So, yeah, I be talking about that sweet science, that sauce, that boxing. But like I said, sometimes I just don't want to talk boxing, bro. I want to get to this. Yeah, I want to get to this shit and some shit like this. So, yeah, I get back to boxing. I might do some shit tomorrow about boxing. But now I want to break some shit down because I told you motherfuckers look like that black guard that let them white guards jump on that boy and you were just standing there watching. That's what we do. And another thing I want to point out, this really ain't a video to shit on Stephen A. I've shitted on him enough. We know what he is. Stephen A. he's the white boy favorite butler. Yeah, he's that family butler that his father was a butler, his grandfather was a butler. Yeah, he's that butler that the white boy always keep in the family. And his son gonna be the butler, the white boy's son. Yeah, that's the tradition. So he's a good butler. So, I mean, it is what it is, bro. A lot of you motherfuckers that ain't rich are worse than a Stephen A. Yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers. So, now Stephen A., he did what he was supposed to do. He took up for his daddy. Yeah, he took up for Jerry Jones, and he was supposed to. He's a butler. That's what a butler supposed to do. How else he gonna be able to park his car? How else he gonna be able to pick the kids up from school and take them to school and take care of his family? And who else gonna take care of the white boy when he's sick? Yeah, that's Stephen A's job. So I'm not mad at you, pimpin'. That's why you get the big bucks. and the white boy pays you very well. A lot of you motherfuckers wish you had that job. A lot of you motherfuckers would be a better butler than Stephen A. You know, I gotta say this. If you motherfuckers, cause I see you motherfuckers, if you motherfuckers had as much animosity towards your boss on that job, towards that white boy that you got towards Spencer Crawford, you motherfuckers would have been got a raise. Your motherfuckers might be supervisor by now. Your motherfuckers could have got some shit changed up. You could have got some other brothers on the job with you. Yeah, you could have maneuvered some shit, and but now, you motherfuckers need to be just as aggressive towards that white boy as we are towards each other. Yeah, so I just thought I'd point that out there. Yeah, if you show that same aggression on the job and in different places, when you go to that bank and try to get along, have that kind of aggression that you got towards Spencer Crawford. Yeah, have that kind of aggression when that white boy turn you down. So yeah, you motherfuckers need to get your energy right. So by the way, let me break down Jerry Jones, because I'm not mad at him. Jerry Jones is I wish Jerry Jones was the president. I'm going to go so far as to say, I wish he was the goddamn, I'm going to tell you something. He'd be, because, I thought Trump would have, if we could have played on Trump. Well, I told you, Trump one of them white boys, rich white boys. Yeah, after school, we used to smoke up all his weed and fuck his sister. Yeah, that's the kind of white boy Trump is. Now, Jerry Jones, an Archie Bunker type white boy. He mean, but he nice to some black folks. He keep him a few favorites. He loves Emmitt Smith. He loves Michael Irvin. And now he's looking out for Spence. And I got to shout you out. Yeah, Spence getting fights at the stadium. So every now and then he cut for one of us. And he bless our game. So yeah, he's way better than a Biden. I tell you, we ain't gonna get shit. Biden ain't giving us a goddamn thing. If anything, it's finna get a lot worse. Yeah, if this motherfucker get a second term, the world might end. So yeah, we got to get that motherfucker out of office. But yeah, Jerry Jones, he's a original white boy. He believes what his ancestors believe. He believes he's superior to black men, and he like for him to work for him. And he's very entertained by athleticism. He pay us good money for it. Yeah, I wish Jerry Jones was the president. He a mean white boy. And the other countries will respect us if we had a Jerry Jones. Yeah, Jerry Jones still remembers shit from Jim Crow and shit. Yeah, that was one of his cousins, I think. Yeah, Jerry Jones is a real white boy. And I just think we could. Because I like a real white boy because I can be honest with you. I ain't got to bite my tongue like we got to do on that job. Now, you ain't got to bite your tongue with Jerry Jones. Yeah, just tell her, we can tell her what we want. And it's going to be yes or no. So yeah, we could probably get a lot of shit passed if Jerry was the president. So yeah, and he got the money. So yeah, I want to vote Jerry in for president. Yeah, Jerry Jones, he'll do a lot of shit for black folks. He'll do it because one thing about Jerry Jones, I'm gonna tell you the difference between the old white boy and the new white boy. The new white boy don't appreciate us. The new white boy, I think y'all the worst white folks ever. I think y'all worse than them motherfuckers from the 1700s. Yeah, they came out them. Yeah, the old white boy, they appreciated us more. Look at Ali and Joe Louis and all that. They appreciated our talent more. Yeah, and they was nice. They was nicer to us from that aspect. Yeah, they appreciated us more. Yeah, and they didn't play on it as much, and they was honest. Yeah, they told us the truth. Yeah, they told us how they felt about us. It wasn't such manipulation as it is today. It was more of a southern kind of. Yeah, America used to be more of a southern type feel. Now it's more of a East Coast white. Yeah, the white boy that play games and try to do weird shit to your kids and turn us into shit and bring out a lot of drugs and different shit. Yeah, the old white boy, it wasn't that many different drugs when the old white boy was here. So yeah, the new white boy, I think y'all the most dangerous motherfucker. You motherfuckers finna start a war. It's all kind of shit. So yeah, you new white folks, I think y'all are by far the worst white folks that have ever lived. And us as black folks, I think we are we're the weakest we've ever been. We are by far the weakest we've ever been. Yeah, we soft as shit, bro. And self-hate has never been bigger than it is right now. Self-hate is a way of life for us. Self-hate, hating on another brother is a way of life. That's how you motherfuckers live by. That's how you motherfuckers practice. And I told you, black women don't even hate on black women the way black men hate on black men. You motherfuckers are sick with hate. And so I just thought I'd throw that out there. So ain't no need of bashing Stephen A. He better than a lot of you motherfuckers. A lot of you motherfuckers are far. If you was in that position, boy, you be hanging, you be doing all kind of shit to black folks. So yeah, get some love for your people, man. Ain't nobody else gonna love us. So I don't know. Maybe you motherfuckers will understand it better by and by. So yeah, this is 903 Bias, and I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.